So today I'm going to discuss why you shouldn't tolerate other people's behavior. At one time I was, had time and I wanted to do a favor for this person in my circle, because I try to do what I can if I'm able. So I took this person to the Home Depot, and this person needed an appliance, a refrigerator. So we would seen all kinds of refrigerators, the basic ones, stainless steel, which most people usually buy. Well, maybe not everybody, but usually the ones that people want stainless steel, to me, was about the same price. I figured you could, clean this off better and things like that. So we look around, they made a choice. We took the measurements. So the person chose a nice stainless steel refrigerator. So we called the representative of the floor, the one that was handling the floor, right, in that department. So they was explaining, the cost, the taxes, the warranty, and things like that. And he put out the numbers. So the person that was purchasing, instead of say, well, it's too high, I said, don't worry about it. We're gonna use my 10% discount, and the price is gonna adjust, it's gonna go lower. So he took us to the cashier. The cashier was also explaining, the price and things like that, the warranty and things like that. So I was trying to explain to the person that it's okay because the price is gonna adjust, because she thinks that the price was still the same, it was still high. But it's almost the same as a regular white Millennium white refrigerator, but this one was stainless steel, right? So with the 10%, it was gonna go down. So the person caught an attitude, instead of responding in the way, okay, let me make my choice, let me handle it, but the person lashed out with the response of, shut the fuck up. Believe that? These people, they just don't know how to respond. Instead of using a proper word or, speaking words, they always got to use profanity, and what it is, they got to make a scene in front of everybody else. The cashier was just explaining, and I was trying to explain to the person that don't worry that the price is gonna adjust, and the person came out with that remark, shut the fuck up. So I was thinking, I go out of my way, bring the person over here, and they're gonna come out with an attitude like that. I'm doing them the favor for a delivery, and she comes out with the shut the fuck up, instead of being more polite about it, in a more manner way, say, let me make my own decision, things like that. But no, they gotta make a scene in public and let everybody know your business. So what I was thinking, should I discipline this person? Because I was upset. Because the cashier, I know they heard it and they looked at me like, boy, if that was me, man, it would have been some serious trouble. But see, I don't got time for that. If anybody disrespects me or try to get a tantrum in public and things, I just say, listen, let me make a phone call, let me take this call, or let me go buy something. I will leave. What I did, I got in my car and I left. I let the person abandon in the city, in the Home Depot, without nothing. When the person came out, I'm sure they was looking for me, but I was already home relaxing, people. You shouldn't let nobody misbehave or make a scene in public, because they're gonna come to that behavior that they could lash out anytime they want in front of your presence and in public, which is not good for you and a person of that age to behave and conduct themselves the way they do. So people, don't tolerate any behavior in public in any matter. Those things should be discussed at home, where you can control it and it be confined within yourselves, you know, that it doesn't matter if you're yelling at somebody considering it, but you always need to have control and speak about it and try to come to an understanding. You don't have to come out lashing in front of the public, barking and using profanity words, where you could use simple words, you know, and express yourself. You know, nobody's gonna understand what you're saying like that. I mean, nobody in their age, of that age, is gonna conduct themselves to do any business anywhere like that. People just not gonna take you serious. They're gonna ignore you, and you know, they're just gonna label you as a non educated person. That's it. So that's my story for today. So do not let anybody disrespect you in the public or make scenes. And with that, I let you go.